And I think one of the best ways to learn about something is to meet someone who's dealing with it. And in this case, do y'all want to meet Bianca? I know I do. Bianca, come on out and join us.
Wow! How are you? Welcome.
Hi, you're so pretty.
Come host the TV show.
I know.
Yeah, one thing I didn't know is that you were a dancing queen.
Right.
Nice moves. So I love your energy.
Yes.
And I love everything about you. When I was reading about your story, I even loved what you do when people either give you funny looks or make comments to you when you're going through a tic. Tell us about that.
Well, when people are staring at me when I'm ticking, I say, what? They say, what are you doing? And I said, I say, what are you doing? And then they say, no. What were you just doing? Oh, and I say, oh, I was ticking. And they say, well, what's that? And I say, oh, well, I have a disorder called Tourette's, and it makes me tick when I don't want to, and I can't help it. And they say, oh, I think I have that too.
Your confidence is contagious. And
So I guess a big part of it was just, you know, everybody around you, your fellow students, et cetera, once they got used to it and understood it, then it wasn't a big deal.
And I think you're setting a great example for people at home where it doesn't matter what they're dealing with. So can you give them some advice if maybe they're having a hard time with people not accepting them? Like, can you give them any advice?
If somebody's looking at you weird and you tell them what's going on and they don't accept you, you just say, okay. And then if later on you find out there's something wrong with them, you accept them so that they accept you.
I like you. That is a great
I think, Bianca, what you're teaching people is that it's all about being comfortable in your own skin. And there's actually something, Bianca, that's been showing some promise, okay? This is a mouthpiece or oral appliance. I don't know if you've heard about this.
No.
So it's currently awaiting FDA approval, but the initial study found this mouthpiece reduced tics by about 40%.
Wow.
Yes, we actually covered this on our show before with dentist Dr. Bill Balanoff, and he's seen some pretty remarkable results with it, and we actually have a surprise for you, Bianca, because Dr. Balanoff heard your story and wants to offer his services as well as this mouthpiece to you free of charge if you want to try it. So, I heard that you really wanted to become a part of the Youth Ambassador program. That's something really important to you. Why?
Because I know that I've been through a lot with Tourette's and that I can help a lot of other kids with it.
So we actually reached out to the president of the Tourette Association of America, and guess what? Congratulations are in order. You have been accepted as a Youth Ambassador and are invited to the official ambassador training in February. All expenses paid.
We have no doubts you are going to be one fine ambassador.
Yes, they are lucky.
Well, the lesson that we're learning from you, we're doctors, but we learn more many times from others. These aren't things you learn in a textbook. You're talking about you're going to help other people. People along the way have helped you. So we have one last surprise for you, Bianca. You told us about a singer you admire. What's her name?
Jamie Grace.
Well, it turns out that Jamie Grace admires you too. And she admires you so much that she came here today to meet you.
Oh my God!
Please welcome Jamie Grace to the show.
It's so nice to meet you. Hi. So nice to meet you. Oh, you can sit in this lovely chair. You're so legit. Oh my gosh. You're so cool. I was diagnosed with Tourette when I was 11, and OCD and ADHD and anxiety. I wanted it all. And music has been such an escape for me, but also like just people that have inspired me have been such an escape as well, of just reminding me to keep pushing and to keep going. And to know that I get to be that kind of part of your story too is so cool. You're so brave and tough and cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about Jamie is she has her album out 91. It's available now.
Yeah.
You're gonna be listening to it? Yeah,